class. Today we're going to do a science experiment. Our experiment is going to use yeast, hydrogen peroxide, food coloring, and dish soap. Since we're using chemicals, we need to make sure that we follow all the lab safety rules. First, we need to make sure that we wear protective clothing, use our goggles and gloves to protect us during the experiment. We need to make sure that we never eat or drink during the experiment. And lastly, there can be no horseplay in the lab. If we follow all of our rules during the experiment, it should turn out great. So let's get started. The first thing that we need to do is take the yeast and mix it with our water. Now, let's sit for a few seconds while we add a half cup of hydrogen peroxide into the bottle. Now we will mix in food coloring and dish soap. Then we are going to add our mixture to the water.
Oh my gosh, what have you kids done? It appears that no one in this room followed their lab safety rules. And since I'm Honest Abe, I showed up so we could fix this problem. As you can see, Adam drank from the beaker. You should never drink anything from your experiment. You never know how harmful it could be to you. Next, Cole did not use his gloves or goggles. When the experiment exploded, someone could have gotten badly hurt. In the experiment, all of you were playing around and not paying attention to your instructor. I hope you can see why it is so important to follow all of your lab safety rules. When you follow the rules, then the experiment can be fun, but if not, the outcome can be bad. If you always work safely, then you can always have fun. Trust me, I wasn't elected president for nothing.